Hey guys, Digging with Rodco. Another episode here. Just pulled up. Got a pirate here on my place here. And I look out and I see the pirate, but I see all kinds of stuff on the ground. What's up, Mr. T?
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, not much.
Thanks for coming in and doing a little hunt with me today. I hope to turn you in on some good ground here.
Oh yeah, it's looking good already.
And, yeah, I think you already hit the jackpot before I got here.
Yeah, I got out and put detector against the car, and next thing you know, I look down and 36 cents sitting there for me.
Heck yeah, that's a good start. So I think we're going to have a good start to this day. What do you say?
I hope so.
All right, let's get out here, guys. There's Mr. T in the background there. He's pirating me today. And we're gonna find some good stuff out here, guys. I think. As in the last video, if you watched it, you saw what I found right on top of the grass. It was great. Let's see if we can get to the first hole here. Yep, let's see what we can do live here. Hate to try to do this, but ooh, that's deeper. And not gonna mess with that deep one. It looks like it may be a penny anyway in this ground. Can't find it, it's too deep. I don't like digging too deep in these parks, but we'll get something good here in a minute. Starting out a little bit slow today, but that's all right. I believe we've got us a surface quarter maybe. Let's check with a pin pointer and see what's down in there. Yeah, I can see it. I think there's actually a couple of coins here. Some trash metal under it. Let's hit it again with the Equinox. Yep, trash. Alrighty, it's a first hole of the day. Not actually a hole, but a fresh drop, what we're after. Alright, Todd's called me over here. He's getting 23s done dug out a dime, and what was the other one? 2 dimes? He's got the super coil on today. He's got him a pocket spill here. We're hoping there's a ring in there.
18, 21, 25,
yeah,
23.
That could be a couple more coins. Go down that line there with your pin pointer. Let's see what we got here. This grass is about 8 inches tall, and you have to turn your sensitivity up, and when you do that and you oversensitize, it shows it 8 and 9 inches deep when actually it's only 1 inch deep. So you guys got to be careful doing that when you're adjusting your sensitivity. Hard to find because you've got probably a couple of coins laying there.
Got one there. I got another reading here.
Dr. Todd here's doing a little surgery on the dirt. He's the dirt surgeon. He's going in. He's going in.
Yeah.
Could be something good, guys. I found a 1910 dime in this park. There was an old school right over here to the left of me. There's a few things I'm sure that's pretty deep still.
I hate tall grass.
I know, it's awful. It'll wiggle down in there and it'll be 3 inches off from where you had it last.
Vibrating there.
That could be an old coin spill that's settled in the dirt a little deeper. All right, going back in with a surgical knife.
Yeah.
That's all right. It'll be worth it. You'll get a couple of pennies out of it.
Yeah. 10 hours later.
You got him?
This thing's... Feel it?
Yeah, it's in there, ain't it?
That's what it says. I don't know, these...
Well, guys, I hate to do it, but we're going to have to pull out the TRX here and help him out.
Yeah. Let's see what you got.
That's really close to the thatch right there. Straight under it. Hard to beat the TRX guys on the pin pointer, and I don't work for whites. I just use their stuff while they're still in business. Oh yeah, getting closer to it.
Right there.
There it is.
Yeah, she blows.
Is that a nickel?
No, penny. 2005.
Okay, see what else you got in the hole.
I don't know. Let me see your pin pointer.
Pin pointer rental.
I like my Garrett.
Yeah, there could be one there.
It was like down deep, unless the side of this was. I'm just getting used to this one. It might have been that penny it was reading.
There could be another one right there. I'd hit it with a detector first. Sometimes this pin pointer has got such a different frequency, it'll pick up trash really when you get closer to it. Nothing?
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta always check your hole, guys, and then we're gonna do some surgery now and put some sutures back in this hole.
Oh yeah.
Gotta suture it.
Oh yeah, make it look pretty.
Well, we're finding a few things out here, guys, so we'll try to get some more footage here in a moment. Well, I got Mr. Todd over here by the river. It's the sun's went down a little bit here. It's cooled off some. The gnats is about to eat us up, of course. But we've got a little handful of change, not as much as we expected, but nothing good yet. So we'll get back with you. Well, guys, we're down here on the trashy side of the park where all the whites and the Garretts can't run. We're next to a big old refrigerated truck here, and Todd's working on a target, and I've got a coin quarter signal right here. It's 31, 32, 30. So I pulled the grass back, and this is what's showing. Let's pull it out and see what we can make of it. It looks like maybe a keychain. Man, it's heavy. It looks like a bar of silver. Look at that. It's a Mustang on the front of it. That is freaking cool. It says official licensed product. I'll have to look this up. I'll have to test it. I don't think it's got any rust on it. Well, that could be an old broke keychain right there. Pretty cool find today though. That'll go in the collection. I don't know if that's a keychain or what, but that does look like it's been broke off right there. But buddy, that's a nice one. That's heavy. Feel that, Todd.
Oh, yeah.
It's heavy, ain't it? You ever seen anything like that? What'd you get out of your hole there?
Got a whole penny.
Well, that's better. That's making us rich. Penny at a time.
1976.
76. I got a 64 penny right down there by the water.
I got a 69 and a 79 down there.
Still nothing really good today, but hey, this is where the whites and the AT Pros and the Garretts, and not to make anybody mad, but just because of the settings on the Mine Lab, you can get through this trash like crazy, and this is really trashy, is it not, Todd? Really trashy?
Yeah. Really trashy stuff here.
And then he's using the big coil, so that puts him at a little bit of advantage over this regular stock coil. But hopefully we can find some jewelry. Okay guys, digging with Rodco with special guest today with me. He's been in a couple of clubs with me, still is. We've been out here in this park here after the 4th of July. We did get a few things, not what we wanted, but hey, we've got a few things, and get inside the video and watch this thing, and at the end we'll show you who got the most. Okay guys, we're at the end of the hunt. Got Mr. Todd with me here today, special guest. All right, Todd, explain to me what you found here.
Well, found 3/4 here. Took a while. I don't know how long we've been here. A couple hours.
We've been here about 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh my God. Here, and 8 dimes, 1 nickel, and 17 pennies.
17 pennies. How many dimes you get? You beat me on dimes.
Yeah, I got 8 dimes.
8 dimes.
Oh yeah.
I ended up with 6 dimes. This is probably the best thing I found all day, in my opinion. Still don't know really what it is. I'll have to check the internet. Feels like silver. I wish it was, but it's probably stainless. I ended up with 6 dimes, and I beat you on nickels. I got 5, and you ended up with 1.
Yeah, that's when I found the parking lot, so that was good.
Yeah, I got that little button there. It's modern, you can tell. But it's still neat to pop them out. It makes your blood pressure go up and down. 21 pennies and 2.75 in quarters, and the classic trash as usual. And the pull tabs, I always keep them and put them in a bucket because you can sell them for aluminum. So make sure you take all that junk out of the park, guys. But Todd, he got a few things he cleaned up on.
Oh yeah, even got your fishing weight.
Yeah, he's got some gray matter. That's what some of the other channels calls it.
Some slogs, some can slogs.
Yeah, it's out here in these parks. But we hit a spot here next to the pavilion here that was trashy. He had that big coil on, so that gave him a little bit of disadvantage over me. And this is where I found a lot of the coins, right over the hill here. And Todd found some down in here too. But we'll catch you guys on the next episode of Digging with Rodco, and appreciate it, Todd, you coming out
Not a
and
problem.
filming with me, man.
Anytime.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.